and basically pop it in and it sits there. As you can see, if we move with a widescreen shot, even though I can never get this leg to sit right.
He's going to lubricate someone, I'm telling you. Now he's standing on tension. Yeah, excellent.
Kinda.
Kinda. So it looks like he wants to lubricate someone.
The doctor loves it when he stands for tension. Now, you can't get him in some poses with the gun. If we get it right, there we go. You can get some poses in the gun. There we go. But he also has 2 swords, which will take the gun off for a minute.
Lay it at his feet.
Now, the 2 swords happens to be
the
water blades. Now, you can always tell he got the right way, because if you got the wrong way, the sword itself will be loose as anything. Some strange reason, the top part, you can see, loose. See that? It's too loose. So you know we got the right way because it's loose. So you basically bring it down. First off, so you say, you grab here. You can see, it's like a wee small dark patch. Just basically put your finger there and flick up, and that brings up the. I said flick up before you use finger. And you basically bring it up halfway. Now you could, if you want to, transform him so the blades themselves become some kind of a ruder weaponry.
I think it's Oblivion or some kind of.
Or basically flick the right one up because it stays perfectly straight-ish, as you can see. And it's basically cock the rest of that over, and there's a sword. And then you just basically off screen, I would do the same to the other side.
Basically, it says he's an expert swordsman. If you ever read the bio, he's an expert swordsman.
And they put the one on the other side. Now I don't know why would he have 2 swords and a gun. To be honest with you,
ready to slice someone in half and.
But it looks better with this here because you can shape the swords into quite a good position because the hands move. So if I get this right, this is the way I can shift it. You can have them looking like that with the swords in hand and in motion. Sorry for shaking up the camera. You can have them looking like that. Pretty good. With ability, let's start off with the shoulder blades. Now you can see they can move nearly 360, but they're blocked by the what do you call them? Things at the back, whatever.
Wings. I call
wings. They can go boom. The arms can move slightly.
Well, they can move in and
they can actually go to quite a thing. They turn up here, where you can see here. They turn down here. They can actually bend up more. That's because of the transformation. Oh, we say that at the same time. Now, the hands can also move 360 if we get them a shot.
Well, actually,
you can see they can move 360 degrees.
They can if you move it slightly. If you move the actual thing slightly up.
Oh, that's not there.
He's gone trouble.
Gone chopper.
Trouble. You deaf ears.
Right. But you can make him go like that there. Ha. Just give him a shot slightly so I can fix this.
Oh dear. You smegged up.
And then smeg up, but it's got to place this in the right position because I always get that wrong place stuck. Right. So you can have him like that. So you can have him shaking his fists. His legs. Now if I can scoot his legs.
Sure, it's like he's. I were going to punch him in the face, or he's on the pole.
Right. His legs. If I move his arms up, you can love that ratchet sound.
And the arms alone.
You see, these move. So we can do that. Ooh, you can do quite a good splits.
Like he's a dancer.
Ooh. And of course, ratchet. So he can also move his legs too. Ooh, you can see.
A bit drunker, everything.
He can move his knees. So if you can get him into a kind of kneeling position, kind of, because the feet do not move, except for some strange unknown reason, they do move. I move my hands out here, right? They do move to the side.
Completely to the side. I have no idea why.
Like that. You know, why would they do that? We don't know. But if you know, comment us. Now,
Seems like completely useless.
Get that in the right position. Okay, so this is going to be a two-parter.
Yeah.
So
we'll leave it at that.
let's crank him back up. And
before we go,
you can have him in this type of thing. Now, the other gimmick he has is way in here, because we haven't showed it yet. We can't leave it.
No, that's true.
The other gimmick he has, which is here,
like most of the later classes, is the fact you press his.
Now, you press the Decepticon symbol, which is here on his chest. He talks. He says 3 phrases. First, to laugh. If the flashing lights, you wait till it's over because it's annoying.
Where is the Allspark?
Where is the Allspark?
Crush the Autobots.
Crush the Autobots. Now, you can also make him literally talk if you be careful. Now, you press him slightly harder to actually activate it, then slightly less harder to make him talk. So, pressing harder, you can go. Or.
Where is the Allspark?
And.
Crush the Autobots.
Now, also.
We also have to say that this is all the voices are actually used by the original actors taken from the show. This is Corey Burton, who did the original Spike. Also, he's Ratchet, animated Ratchet, and apparently Shockwave.
Okay, didn't know that. Now, also, this is going to be turned into a four-parter. Then we're done. Also, you will see, if I use this here, you will see here, right there's a little wee hole on both sides. There.
Wee indentations.
There, wee grooves go in and there. Now,
they're for the Headmaster unit.
Where is the Allspark?
they're for Headmaster unit. Now, they basically
their class bulkhead.
slap them on and you press this again.
And unfortunately, unlike Leader class bulkhead, where you get a different phrase, he does say it's the same thing.
Which we don't know what it is because we don't have it. There we go.
But still, it's a cool one to
Cool
get.
toy. Now, we usually don't have time to do this, but this time we will because we always try to, and I'm getting sick and tired of always waiting to try and do it because we always run overtime, blah blah. But this time we're just going to do it. I don't care.
Get on with it.
We're going to do some shout outs and some shameless plugging. Shameless plugging. This here's part of our this here's part of our going to be our Sonic Device special on Doctor Who. This is the feature screwdriver, Sonic screwdriver, and it's actually we're going to be reviewing that along with some other stuff as well.
That's you know
some other stuff as well as the Sonic lipstick, the Sonic screwdriver pen set. I forgot what the other thing was, and
coming next Vortex manipulator when it comes out.
The Vortex manipulator, and of course the Journal of Possible Things. This might take longer to review than any other because we will be showing you all of the pictures in the book. So
we'll never mind that. Stick to the shows.
And another part of the shameless plug.
Oh, we forgot about the shameless plug.
Doctor Who, the 5 Doctors. 25th anniversary. We will be doing also for people who actually wants to know. We will be doing a podcast for it, as well as discuss some stuff to do with Transformers, Doctor Who, Star Wars, Star Trek, all that kind of stuff on our Torchwoodbelfast TV, which we will be able to talk longer and split into different parts if you want to watch out. Torchwood TV you can find in our friendship over here, or we will be doing a shameless plug down here somewhere.